Psalms 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Can I ask you a question? Are you good at standing still and doing nothing? I don't mind telling you this is not one of my strongest traits. I have to practice it. There's always the next project to complete, the next meeting to attend, the next ball game, practice, or school event to get to. We get on the merry-go-round, and around and around it goes. We get on, we get off, we get on, and we get off, never seeming to complete what we intended to complete. And the cycle repeats itself over and over. Sometimes it's as if we are sleepwalking through life, always chasing the next promotion, the next career, the next season of our lives. We can't wait for the kids to go to school, and then we can't wait for school to be out. We chase after the bigger house, the nicer car, and the better job. But when do we just stop and stand still and enjoy the blessings that God has given us? To truly hear God's voice, we must retreat from the chaos of life and enter a place of quietness. An example of this was recorded for us in Mark chapter 1, verse 35, where it says, "Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went to a solitary place where he prayed." If you're truly seeking a deeper relationship with God, or seeking solace, or seeking guidance, you must stand still. In Exodus chapter 14, verses 13 to 14, Moses told the Israelites to stand still and to watch what God will do for them. This would be good advice for all of us today as well. We should all learn to stand still and watch the hand of God at work in our lives. If we're truthful, there are many times when the hustle and the grind of our daily lives stop us from seeing the workings of God. In Mark chapter 10 and verse 49, we read, "And Jesus stood still." This was on the occasion when Jesus, being followed by a large crowd, heard a blind man named Bartimaeus crying out, "Jesus, thou son of David, have mercy on me." And Jesus stood still. Jesus was on a tight schedule. He had multiple events to attend before he ascended up to heaven, before his date with the cross. But Jesus, in that moment of the day, found time to stand still. My prayer is that we will become people that are never too busy to hear the cry for help, that we are never too busy to stop and stand still. Isaiah 40 in verses 29 to 31 says, "He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." The truth is, we have all been tired. We have all needed our strength renewed. This is only possible when we take the time to do nothing. John C. Maxwell said in his book, "Think on these things. When pressures are pressing, schedules are screaming, and the world is whirling, don't just do something, stand still." May I encourage you today to stop and stand still. God knows exactly what you need, and he will renew your strength so you can soar on wings like eagles. And this is Jesse Walker with the Glenwood Church of Christ.